This is the product review and unboxing for the KDLinks external USB 3.0 hard disk drive enclosure. As you can see, KDLinks did a great job with their nice, sturdy and rigid cardboard, but it's just a rather basic, simple packaging. So inside, of course, you will find the hard disk drive enclosure itself. Next, you will find the USB 3.0 cord and the user manual and the complimentary thank you card. So with the USB 3.0 cable, you will reach up to 5 gigabits per second transfer speed, which comes in handy when transferring large movies and or files. Last but not least is the case itself. The top here is actually made out of metal, and it has a very almost rubberized soft matte finish, which blends in with the rest of the body of the case, which is plastic. Some people might not care for plastic, but this here is nice and sturdy, nice and firm, no moving parts as I'm shaking it, and it can take a beating and it'll function just fine. So here you have your USB 3.0 connection here, and next to it is your LED light for power and activity. So to open up the case, just simply press down on the back of the case here and slide it forward. And the great thing about this case here is that you can actually take the back off. Some out there you're only allowed to hinge the device and slide it in, but this one here you can actually take off the full door, which makes it a lot easier to insert the hard drive. And they were even nice enough to give a piece of sponge or foam cushion here to help keep the hard drive nice and firmly held in place. I'm going to use one of my old USB, or one of my old PlayStation SATA 2.5 hard drives. So all you have to do is just place it up to the connection pins here and just do a firm but soft and gentle push, and you should hear a light click. Okay, and now the hard drive is in place. Just simply slide the case back on. Once it's lined up, just ram it in and you should hear another click. Okay, now that's pretty much it. So without the case, it weighs, without the hard drive inside, it weighs 2.89 ounces, which is fairly light, or 82 grams. It adds a little bit of weight once you put the hard drive in it. But the great thing about it is that it's tool free and driver free. So when you plug it into your computer, it automatically updates on Windows operating system, which I find great. And the fact that you can use a standard rotating hard disk drive, or you can even use a solid state hard drive to give you a more customized and or usability and functionality to meet your specific purpose, versus just buying a generic one off the shelf with a predetermined memory size. So it gives you the flexibility to move your data around as you see fit. So great product, 5 out of 5 stars.